السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Hello everyone, how are you all today? So today we'll start our first course together about the foundations of medical research. So this is a part of our new initiative, Mindset 212. So it is a new idea created by some medical students from Morocco to make research simple, useful and accessible for all medical students. So let me first introduce myself. So my name is El Hilali Abdeljalil. I'm a fourth-year medical student and a young researcher. So our goal is to help you step by step so research becomes clear, practical and close to your daily studies. By the end of this course, you will see that research is not only for professors, but it is also for students like you. So let's begin. So why do we even talk about research? Many students feel research is far away, maybe too difficult, or only for experts. But in reality, research is the base of medicine. Every clinical decision that a doctor takes is based on research. Every new treatment, every big discovery started with a simple question. So to be more clear, I will be throwing some Arabic words inside my explanation so that everybody can understand what I say, okay? For example, in physiology, you learn about an enzyme called COX-2. So this enzyme makes substance called prostaglandins, which cause pain and inflammation. So researchers once asked a simple question: what if we block this enzyme? So with research they discovered that if we block this enzyme, the body makes fewer prostaglandins and of course the pain decreases, okay? So this is exactly how medicines like ibuprofen and other anti-inflammatory drugs were developed. Without research we couldn't know this. So research is very important because it gives us true knowledge, not just opinions. يعني من هادشي كامل خاصنا نفهمو باللي الريسيرش كتعطينا واحد الجواب اللي نقدروا نعتمدوه، يعني يكون معتمد علميا وعند كلشي الناس، يعني ما كيكونش بازي على الاراء تاع الناس، يعني كيكون بازي على الاغلبيه، ماشي كل ميدسان كيعطي الراي تاعو في شي حاجه، باش يكون عليه جواب كيشمل كاع لي باسيون، يعني كيكون عنده واحد لامباكت لي جلوبال. D'accord? So as I said, research is important because it gives us true knowledge, not just opinions. It helps us to make the right medical choices for patients. So it makes us stronger students today and better doctors tomorrow. But what exactly is medical research? It means studying health in a planned and careful way, to find knowledge that can help many people, not just one person. Okay? So planned means we follow step one by one. And careful means like a detective, so searching for the truth, okay? And help in many means the results are useful for all patients, not only for one case, okay? So in simple words, medical research equal asking a good questions plus finding a clear answer. So the goal is always to improve people's life. If you remember only one thing today, remember this: good question plus good method equal better health for patients. So now, why should students learn research? There are many reasons. So first of all, it teaches us critical thinking. It gives us a career boost, it improves our clinical judgment, and it can even make a global impact. يعني من هادشي كامل مثلا تقدر تكون واحد طالب بسيط اللي كيقرا في كلية مراكش ولا في الرباط ولا في اي مدينة، والبحث اللي دير يعني يقدر يكون مهم ويعطي واحد ليفي جلوبال في العالم كامل. D'accord? So there are two main types of research. So we have quantitative and qualitative research. So quantitative means numbers. For example, measuring blood pressure before and after a medicine. Qualitative means experiences and feelings, like interviewing parents about how they feel about their child illness, okay? So both are important and sometimes we combine them. So now, how do we actually do research? The steps are simple. Ask a question, read what others found, define your goal, choose the study design, collect the data and analyze it, and explain of course the results, and finally share what you find with others, okay? So don't worry, it's very simple. So let's practice this with a simple example, okay? So imagine we ask, does sleep affect exam results? So it's simple, we can measure sleep hours, exam scores, and maybe stress level. So to collect the data, we can make a Google form and share it with 5th and 6th year medical students. So the form can ask how many hours did you sleep before the exam, what was your score, and what was your stress level, low, medium or high. So that's all we need. So the study design is cross-sectional, so meaning we collect all answers at one moment. So then we can analyze it with Excel or SPSS. We compare the scores of students who slept more hours with those who slept less. So we can also see if stress changes the results, and finally we can present it at a student conference or publish it in a student journal. So even a small project like this teach you the whole process of research. So how you can start your journey: join or start a small research group, begin with small and simple projects. Use free tools like Google Scholar for reading articles, Google Forms for data collection, and Zotero for managing references. So the most important thing is don't wait. Start with one question and learn by doing. So the main message is simple. Research is not only for professors, it's also for curious students like you. So start with one question, follow simple steps, and share what you find. So step by step you will grow, and your work can help many people or make a global impact. So thank you for being part of this first course. So this was only a simple introduction, but it's the base for everything that comes next. Okay, so stay curious, keep asking questions, and see you soon in the next lesson, inshallah.